Hey guys, Double here. Welcome back to the Stanley parable. In the last episode, we chose the right door but then went downstairs, which screwed everything up. In this part, we're gonna choose the right door, go upstairs, but then hit the wrong number on the keypad. I think that was the next choice, the keypad.
He entered the door on his left.
Yes, it would have to be.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief,
so pretty much we're just gonna keep getting more and more right.
Office, hoping he might find an answer there. Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Except I'm always gonna turn that way for some reason.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded the terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this. Stanley simply began entering random codes into the keypad, knowing full well the sheer statistical unlikelihood that this would ever result in a correct combination. If he knew that the combo was 2845, it would be another story entirely.
Fine, I guess
no,
there's nothing for getting that wrong.
This is what, yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
So I don't know what the next choice would be. I mean, I think it would be turning the thing. No, there's the escape. So go down the escape path, I guess. I guess that would be next. I don't know. I'm trying to do this all without a guide. I might check a guide and see if I got all the correct.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility. Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death. The door behind him was not shut. Stanley still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track. At this point, Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Now I need to check what happens if you go back. This game is just too many. I'll probably just put that in this video at the end. Last video was only 7 minutes though. Ow.
As the machine whirred into motion and Stanley was inched closer and closer to his demise, he reflected that his life had been of no consequence whatsoever. Stanley can't see the bigger picture. He doesn't know the real story, trapped forever in his narrow vision of what this world is. Perhaps his death was of no great loss, like plucking the eyeballs from a blind man. So he resigned.
When is that thing actually going to be in between those two?
To his brief and shallow life.
Now is it? It completely missed it. Oh, never mind. It looked like it completely missed it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it kill me. Maybe.
Farewell, Stanley, cried the narrator, as Stanley was led helplessly into the enormous metal jaws. In a single visceral instant, Stanley was obliterated as the machine crushed every bone in his body, killing him instantly.
The narrator gets a narrator now? And we're not dead?
And yet it would be just a few minutes before Stanley would restart the game, back in his office, as alive as ever. What exactly did the narrator think he was going to accomplish? When every path you can walk has been created for you long in advance, Death becomes meaningless, making life the same. Do you see now? Do you see that Stanley was already dead from the moment he hit start?
The credits. I don't know which door to go through. There's another door on the other side. And there's stairs. No, here's stairs. Do they all just lead to the same place?
Where were all of his co-workers? Oh, I don't know. How about they're throwing a surprise party for him for all his button pushing? Does that sound plausible to you?
Oh. Well, that's neat. Employee lounge. Oh, this is neat. It's just sort of a... Was the area over here? Did that have stuff? This is neat. So are these like models? Yeah, I guess they're just models, I don't think. Offices. What is this? Nature paintings. Yeah, this is neat. Selection of sounds used throughout the game when buttons are pressed. Okay. Maintenance room. The office. There's a war zone? Oh, it's What? Gets the narrator. What the hell? That actually would have been really funny. HD remix. Wait, what? Isn't this game HD already? That's just people talking about how cool the game was. Okay. This video I thought was going to be super short, but it's becoming quite long. There's an apartment timer. Oh, okay. Let's just talk about the ending where you ignored, which I guess I'll have to do eventually, go back and do that, but I pick up the phone instead. Huh. And I came up here before. No, I don't want to go through there. Huh. This place is interesting. I might come back and redo this on my own time, actually.
Oh, look at these two. How they wish to destroy one another. How they wish to control one another. How they both wish to be free.
Off. Can I not turn it off? Trying. Can I turn it off? Well. Oh.
Can you see? Can you see how much they need one another? No, perhaps not. Sometimes these things cannot be seen. But listen to me. You can still save these two. You can stop the program before they both fail. Push escape and press quit. There's no other way to beat this game. As long as you move forward, you'll be walking someone else's path. Stop now and it'll be your only true choice. Whatever you do, choose it. Don't let time choose for you. Don't let time...
I let time choose for me. Is it going to be an endless loop, or... do I have to, tick, tock, tick. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I was waiting until it became 5:20. Then quit. Oh wait, I didn't want to quit. I like how this is like a full thing. So I'll get that achievement for quitting and leaving, I guess. And next time I'll get more endings.